Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us once again on the D-Star01 channel. I'm your host Dexter Arafiles, and today we have the SH Figuarts Rey from Disney's The Last Jedi. Rian Johnson's playful jaunt across the universe to find Grandmaster Luke Skywalker brings us a polymer likeness of Daisy Ridley, dressed as everyone's favorite Mary Sue. We haven't had a Rey figure yet from Figuarts, so was she worth the wait? Let's find out in this toy review of SH Figuarts Rey from Star Wars The Last Jedi. Like most of my reviews, I want to tell you what's wrong first, and the first thing that caught my eye is this weird hairline that she has going on here. This may be my only gripe about this figure, as it looks strange and badly painted. But if you can ignore that, then what you have here is a very good likeness of Daisy Ridley. One of my favorite paint applications on this figure is actually in one of her accessories, and it has to do with Rey's satchel, as it has a nice dry brushing effect to it and looks really authentic. Looking at the body of the figure, the midichlorian count for the paint and detail would be fairly low, especially in her skin tone. While the figure has many layers of clothes to add to the aesthetic of the character, the painting for the body leaves much to be desired, as the skin tone could use a tad bit more shading to reach that level of Jedi Master. Looking at her clothes, we have some black dry brushing on her boots and a little bit of similar shading on her bracelet. Rey's robes, pants, belt, and compression arm sleeves have decent shading to give the figure a tad bit more depth. When it comes to her face, I have to say, they are wonderfully done. The eyes are really what gives this seriousness to her, and is definitely the best part of her facial features. Overall, her paint and detail is quite good, and she looks like she should. Looking at scale, she stands around 5 3/4 inches, and here she is next to her father, Han Solo and Chewbacca. And just because, here she is with Marvel Legends Star-Lord and Figma Zero Suit Samus. When it comes to articulation, Rey has a toe joint, ball joints for her ankles, single jointed knee, excellent ball joints at the hip allowing for excellent range of motion, single abdominal joint and butterfly joints for her shoulders, single joints for her elbows, and ball joints for her wrists, but sadly no rotation for her forearms. Forward and backward for the lower neck joint, and a full 360 joint for her head, giving her about 17 points of articulation. She could use more, but I believe it would interrupt her overall design. When it comes to accessories, Rey comes with an apathetic face and a determined face, 8 hands in total, a satchel, pistol, and 2 lightsabers. First, let's look at the lightsabers. They look really good, with a nice metallic silver and black outlinings. The only thing that kind of bothers me is that the saber is too lightly colored for my taste, and I wish it was more blue. What I really like about the activated lightsaber is that it breaks in half to mimic a pivotal point in the movie. A very nice touch. Both sabers can be added to her hands like so. The pistol she has is pretty to look at, as it has a nice glossy finish and features a metallic silver to the barrel and body and a black handle. The pistol can be held in the hand like so as well. Looking at the faces, like I said in paint and detail, they look pretty good, but a tad bit more shading and fixing this hairline would make it perfect. In conclusion, whether or not you like the movie, you will like Rey's action figure. The face is beautifully done, and the excellent range of motion in the articulation will allow you to reenact all the joy or disappointment you experienced in the theaters last December. The only thing is, she is quite expensive, at around $60, and you don't get that much with her. Perhaps a porg, heck, even some floating rocks would have made the package much more desirable. If you're a fan of the Star Wars line from Figuarts, then you most likely will not mind her lack of accessories. I am a fan, and therefore, in my opinion, she's an easy buy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a good one.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.